Well, looks like we have yet another example of people who are in entertainment trying to get a gotcha moment on people they disagree with politically instead of just making good entertainment. I don't know, why is that so hard? Why can't you just make something and make something good and people will give you money? You have to own the chud, which I don't even know what the hell a chud is. I don't know what that means. I don't know what language that comes from. That sounds goofy. That sounds dumb. But apparently what chuds? But what am I talking about? Avowed. This upcoming Obsidian's ripoff of Skyrim from Xbox. And I talked about recently how they're adding pronouns into the game. Are you really surprised? This is Microsoft, this is Xbox, this is current day gaming. They can't help themselves. If you want to catch up on that, you can click on the top right corner. But now, the game director has actually responded to the gamer backlash about this. And here it is. The tweet is a response to Elon Musk saying, having pronouns in a fantasy game is utterly unacceptable. Exactly, it's just indoctrination, it's just grooming, and it's just old and tiring. It makes no sense. Pronouns are not meant to be used as an identity. It's meant to be used as a classification. And it just looks dumb. We all know what this is about. Don't give me no bullshit about, oh, it's a fantasy, you can create your own character. Shut up. This wasn't a thing until recently. We have fantasy games for the last 30 plus years. We all know this is political pandering. And then the game director at Obsidian for Avowed said this: sickos.jpg. I wanted so badly to make him mad with my game, and I cannot believe it actually happened. Just wait until you see the default, you little shit. What is the point of that? Why can't you just make a video game? Imagine spending time, millions and millions of dollars. Well, let me rephrase that. They're spending Microsoft money. That's why these people are so reckless with all the things that they make, because they do not have to suffer the consequences. Microsoft does. So they feel like they have this ultimate shield where they can say and do anything, and even if the game fails, they'll still be in business. So they can make something just to tank it and lose the parent company a lot of money, and they will probably still have a job anyway. That's why they're so reckless. It's not their money. If it was, they would be way more careful. Or maybe they wouldn't. Maybe they're that dumb. Maybe they're that psychotic that they don't even care if their company just falls apart. But why can't all of these different people just make what you are making? Why are you trying to get a gotcha moment off someone you do not like instead of making good entertainment? There are people like this across every form of entertainment. I've seen this in comic books, movies, TV, video games. Just make something. Stop trying to get a gotcha moment on the chuds. I want to get these people because I don't like their opinions. I'm gonna get a gotcha. I'm gonna impress all my friends at the office by saying I'm gonna get a gotcha moment. I'm gonna own Elon Musk on Twitter. Like, really? What are you doing? Just make entertainment. This is why entertainment is falling off a cliff, because we have people like this who are more concerned with politics and pandering rather than making good entertainment. And these types of people are in charge of every single franchise you are a fan of. That's why I keep telling people, don't get your hopes up when it comes to anything in gaming. Look what happened to comic books. It's done. It's over. Look what's happening to Hollywood. It's falling apart. Nobody cares. Nobody likes celebrities anymore. People are tired of Hollywood. Every single franchise is dead in Hollywood. There's no movie franchise that hasn't been ruined by a reboot or a sequel or a drastic change to the lore or characters. It's all just, it's over. That's it. Like, every movie franchise is done. It's happening in gaming. Do not get your hopes up. These are the types of people that are in charge of every single favorite gaming franchise you have. They're all across every company, especially in the western part of the world. It's only gonna get worse from here. That's why I say play independent games instead. There's plenty of games in the independent space that you will enjoy, because this AAA stuff, it's over with, especially in the West. The Japanese or the Eastern markets, they're mostly doing great. There's some of them that are annoying. Some Japanese companies are becoming more westernized, like Capcom or Square Enix. There's a few others, but those are the ones that come to mind. At least we got good stuff from other Eastern countries. We have China with Black Myth Wukong. Everybody knows South Korea is dominated with Stellar Blade, one of the biggest games of 2024. It got robbed from the Game Awards. Those are the type of games that people are excited for when it comes to bigger budget AAA type of games. Not the Western idiots. These Western fools, they're so obsessed with getting a gotcha moment instead of just making something. It's so goofy and corny and annoying, but it is what it is. But anyway, that game director actually did a follow-up tweet as well. It says, anyway, Avowed comes out February 18th next year. Give it a whirl if you ain't afeared of the woke my mind virus. You can obviously tell he doesn't care. Again, I don't get why you would want to deny money from people you disagree with. Money is money whether or not you agree with someone or not. If you were a good businessman, you wouldn't care about politics. And the people you are pandering to, they aren't gonna buy anything. They never buy anything. So you're only pissing off the majority of gamers, because majority of people don't really care that much about politics like that. They just want to play a good game. And when you say things things like this, all you do is piss off majority of people, a lot of people. And the people you pander to do not show up. So, oh well, I guess. All we have to do is just wait and see how this turns out. I'm not interested in the ripoff of the Elder Scrolls. And at the same time, I'm not that interested in the Elder Scrolls 6 after Starfield. Bethesda has been compromised as well. So you guys can let me know if you're interested in Avowed, especially after this whole thing with the game director. And I don't have much else to say. I don't want to keep repeating myself. So Avowed and Microsoft and Xbox, go fuck yourself.